back in the kitchen with the executive chef from Luci's Healthy Marketplace at Joshua Lavada, and we are making Krabby Pants omelet. Is that from SpongeBob SquarePants?
Sure, why not?
Well, really, Krabby Pants?
Krabby Pants, Sponge Pants, yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
SpongeBob, whatever. Either way.
Got all the ingredients that they had in there, so yeah.
Okay, either way, we are making it, and you said we can substitute. You guys are using the crab, but you can use salmon, and that just really adds a lot more nutrients to your omelet.
Actually, one of the wonderful things about our Krabby Pants omelet is it does have a little bit of salmon already in it.
Oh, okay.
So you get, and that's what's great about dinner, breakfast for dinner, is you've got the dinner feel. You've got the salmon, you have the asparagus, the mushrooms, and the spinach. So it feels like you're eating dinner, but also you have the health benefits of having breakfast.
Right, if you add a little fruit. Let's go ahead and get started,
Absolutely.
just for timing's sake.
Yeah, so one of the first things you want to do is add your veggies real quick, get those sauteed.
Those are red bell peppers.
Roasted red peppers. We've got some fresh, beautiful asparagus.
Yum.
Just going to add right there. A couple of mushrooms.
Did you put any oil in that? Or?
I did. I used avocado oil. And we're just going to add some spinach. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to saute this a little bit and make sure our veggies get nice and soft.
Okay.
And
so that'll be a minute or two?
About 2.5, 3 minutes.
Okay.
And then as soon as that's done, we're going to add our beautiful salmon and our crab.
Well, I'll tell you what, let's give that a second to sort of saute.
Absolutely.
I'm going to keep you here.
Okay.
I'm going to come on over here with Luci. I know we're moving all over the place. One of the things that you mentioned that was, I think, so important is that even if you don't have time to make breakfast for dinner, there's still things out of a box that are good for you.
That are delicious for you, actually. You know, the instant oatmeal. I love instant oatmeal because it's quick, and my children love it. So
what should we be looking for as far as what should not be in or should be in the instant oatmeal?
Don't put added sugar in it. So there's a lot of instant oatmeal that has the maple sugar and the apple cinnamon. That's loaded with sugar.
It's so good though.
Well, okay, so this is what you can do. You can do half a bag of that and half a bag of plain.
Okay.
So that way you reduce that. If you really need that sweetness. The other thing you can do is sweeten it with other things like maple syrup. You can do
agave nectar.
Exactly, the coconut nectar. There's so many other things.
I've seen this. I know you guys have this at your store.
Yes.
I've seen this at Trader Joe's.
Yes.
My kids love this. There you go.
And you'll find that this is a gluten-free cereal, so it's actually very delicious. My 2-year-old is gluten intolerant. He can't have any gluten, and he loves this. It's great as a snack, and it's also, you know, something fast and easy that I can put in the diaper bag.
And because they put the pandas on it, they think that it's one of those sugary ones, and it's not.
But I think it's important for a family to know that, family or if not a family, a person to know that you should eat like a king for breakfast.
Okay.
You should eat like a prince for lunch and a pauper for dinner. And if you learn to reverse your diet, you will definitely see the pounds shed off.
Okay, I like
We're just
that.
so conditioned. We're conditioned to have, you know, lasagna for dinner.
A big heavy meal at the end. Thank you, Luci.
You're so welcome.
Okay, back over here. We're finishing this up.
Yes.
We have about 30 seconds.
Yes, I got all of my veggies and salmon and crab sauteed and ready to go, nice and soft. I added my eggs. Usually use about 3 eggs. I already had some beaten that I threw in here. And basically what we're going to do is just make sure this gets nice and cooked. You always want to lift your egg, add the liquid to the bottom, that way you don't burn it.
Well, let's show the finished product.
Absolutely.
Because there's no way we're going to have that done in time. And we will mention to everybody that we do have some recipes online, and then Monday night breakfast for dinner. Always love breakfast for dinner.
Absolutely.
Yummy? Yummy. Okay. The whole thing.